On August 12th at 7:25 a.m. at the 1500 block of Wayne Trace Boulevard, Jason R. Kilpatrick was thrown from the motorcycle and hit his head on a mailbox post at the 1500 block of Wayne Trace Boulevard, Fort Wayne, Indiana, 1986. I was 16. He was my last friend. The corner of the room was coated in plastic, 3 layers thick, made from 65-gallon lawn care trash bags. We told people it was an art project. Even the chair that sat there had a second skin of plastic and duct tape, and only Jason and I knew the truth. Once a week, this is where I ask the universe a question, using a loaded gun as my microphone. First night I played the game, Jason sat in the room with me, that look crawling across his face like this is one of those junkie bets you make while high and never intend on following through on. Watches that pre-game ritual, the tie-off spike said, fuck yeah, methamphetamine rush, its payload clatters on the table, almost harmless. 16, stupid, angry. Watches the random selection, one bullet with lead so soft I could write my last words with it, finding a chamber like it's the only place it ever wanted to be.
Wow.
The blind spin, well-oiled cylinder flick of the wrist ending the potentially deadly rotation. Our eyes lock on each other from across the room as the barrel slides sideways into the soft palate and the front sight cuts my gums, gaze unblinking as the slack comes off the trigger. The empty chamber hammer click is the loudest sound I've ever heard. Jason never watched me play after that. Looking back, I realized what it must be like to watch your best friend prepare for his exit from this world all the way down to the disposal of his corpse. Watch him go upstairs every week as the only one in the house that knows tonight might literally end in a bang. After 52 weeks, when I came downstairs, he looked me in the eye and said, you know, you really know how to ruin a good high. And fate played its ugly hand a year later, forcing me to carry his coffin. Every step to the hearse, an empty chamber hammer click rattling inside of my skull. A lot of people have flowers at Jason's grave. I left a revolver with the hammer sawed off.
Wow.
And a bullet with no shell casing. It's the only way I could think of to tell him, I'm sorry.
Wow. Y'all make some noise for the poet! Yeah!